Hey guys, welcome back. Oh shoot, I've never seen this card. Anyways, may we get you a message? Whew, what's the message for my babes today? May we get a message? Girl with a snake, empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable and boundaries. Okay. Empath and narcissist paradigm. It's so interesting. This energy never gets old, and it's almost within every relationship. I was looking at, the retired couples around here at this resort, and it's like there's only so many characters that these retired old rich people embody. And I feel like saying it feels unfortunate, but like they look like, I could be wrong, but they look like they've capped out with ascending to, their ascension is capped out because they're like been together for like, an average 40, 50 years, these people. And when we are in this, when we, this is a terrible way to put it, but like when we're together with somebody so tightly wound around each other, it enables us. When we have this time of separation, we can grow. And separately, we need that in order to grow to a new level. And it's odd. I'm sure I don't know. I just would really like to see more people who are I don't know. There's a lot of us are just kind of set in our ways. Like we settle, like we think this is it. Like most people are just like, well, this is just what we do. It's like, okay. But for others, it's a no go. We have to disconnect from the snake energy and sever that paradigm, obsolete the paradigm with the new energy. How do we do that? We have to be alone. It's a disturbing feeling of being forsaken by. But when you recognize that the energy you've been putting out into the snake, when you have no more energy that's going in that, it's like a phenomenon where the energy just all of a sudden you just like you just like get all this energy back. You're like, holy shit, like if I had just been putting that energy into myself, whoo, it's just a whole new world. And so we have to go through a period of where it's very scary, very alone, isolated, forsaken. It's like, wait, I have the only source of knowledge that you could quite grasp onto is self. You're like, oh, I've always relied on somebody else, a narcissist or a snake. Like, You'll probably be better off relying on yourself. You might stumble and fail, but it's gonna be okay. Like, you can't get any worse. All right, so we could talk about the narcissist empath paradigm we will be talking about it for years to come, it feels like, because we all get stuck in these situations where it's like we lower our standards in order to make the narcissist or the succubus feel comfortable, because the second you start taking back your energy and putting it into like eating right and exercising and being responsible and stuff like that, it will inevitably simultaneously disconnect that toxic energy transfer that you were once doing, because unless they change their ways as well, the disconnect gets bigger and bigger. And it's hard because these people are usually your boyfriend, the one, or girlfriend, the ones you make love to, or your closest relatives or family members. Like, bizarre skis. Fuck. I just got There Can Only Be One Raw from the movie. Oh, shit. Whatever. I don't know. There can only be one Raw. Because once you start or stop giving your energy to like everybody and all goes into yourself, you kind of feel very powerful. So I guess that's where it's coming from. It's like I guess there can only be one Raw though. Okay, nobody wants. I don't know what I'm talking about. What's that movie called? The Stargate. Oh shit. I got goosebumps everywhere. That's a trigger movie for me. Woo! Yep, we're just gonna not talk about that one right now. Okay, that makes sense. Something's gonna have to be complete, like the last sword in the back. Oh, somebody has to go through ultimate betrayal. It's gonna be a blessing in disguise. It's like, okay, I've been betrayed like severely, but it's been okay. But so we'll be okay until you now have a limp and you're being prosecuted for something you're innocent about. You're like, okay, I should probably take back my energy. Yup, it's time. This is gonna be a full betrayal every time. There's a snake. Snake energy is very slithery. Could you not? Could we not just give our energy to this snaky? Whatever, let's just... Okay, so we have the Two of Cups. Soulmate energy. This is... there was so much reflection and you're like, okay, I can see my reflection only when... I don't know. Maybe somebody can't see their reflection and this is all projection. But we have to be put in these situations where people are snakes and betray you to the 10th degree, the 10th sword, where you're fucked up, in order for some of us earth angels to be like, they might be a bad person. Yep, they might be a bad person. So now that you can see what bad looks like, you'll be able to see what good looks like and find your true reflection in this true soulmate energy that looks like it's coming in hot. Whew! Whew. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys. I hope that helps. I love you so much. Until next time.